Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2015 ECE paper. Look at the Boolean expression f of x comma y comma z. F of x comma y comma z, and that is converted into equivalent canonical POS expression. The given expression is SOP expression and it is converting into equivalent POS expression. Then what is the value? There are four options are given, A, B, C, D. What will be the right answer? Okay. So given is SOP, sum of products expression, and what is its equivalent POS expression? That is asked. So before going for this question, we will finalize one important point. So let us assume if f is going to be given as xy bar plus x bar y. How do you write? This is simply, we know that truth table of this one is nothing but x exclusive y. So there are two inputs xy and output is f. So 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, these are the four possibilities, and you will get logic 1 as the output whenever inputs are going to be dissimilar, and output is 0 whenever inputs are same. So this is what truth table we know. From this truth table, this is what the original expression we are going with. Now I am writing f1. So f1 is going to be, I can write it as sigma m of 1 comma 2, which is equivalent expression, that is nothing but f itself. So wherever, with the help of truth table, in the truth table, if you are looking at output column and you are writing the minterms corresponding to 1 in the output column are going to be resulting in the original expression. So SOP of minterms which corresponds to 1, logic 1 in the output column will give the original expression. Okay. And we know the difference between SOP and POS, sum of products in sum of products. Okay, 0 will be treated as complemented variable. Okay, and 1 will be treated as true value. That is, if x you are dealing with, 0 means x bar and 1 means x. Whereas in POS, 0 will be treated as true value, that is x, and 1 will be treated as complemented value. So this will be treated as x bar. Remember, this is the basic difference between the SOP and POS. Now, if you are going to write, pi m of, so f2 is a function, let us assume, that is I am writing it as product of minterms 0 comma 3. 0 comma 3 is minterms are going to be, these are the 0, 1, 2, 3. 0 comma 3, product of 0 comma 3. If you are writing, at that time 0 means 0 0 and 1 means 1 1. So you can write as 0 0 means x plus y. Since it is product of sums, 0 will be treated as true value and 1 will be treated as complemented, x bar plus y bar. So if you multiply, x into x bar is 0, because if x is equal to 1, x bar will be 0. Definitely 1 will be 0, 0 into something is 0. So true value into complement is always results in 0. So x into x bar, you can write it as x into x bar plus xy bar plus y into x bar plus y bar. Y bar is 0, x bar is 0. You are going to get it as xy bar plus yx bar or x bar y. This is the same expression which is nothing but f. So you can get the original expression. By writing sum of products expression for the minterms whose value in the output column is logic 1. Otherwise, you can write the POS expression for the minterms, for the terms whose value in the output column is 0. That we are calling it as max terms. So you can get the same original expression. Either you are writing the minterms SOP expression for the minterms with output column 1, otherwise you can write the max term expression with output column 0. Now we are going to write converting it into canonical POS, SOP to POS. So if you are writing minterm expression for f is going to be sigma m of x bar. Since it is SOP, complement is treated as 0 and true value is 1. So 0 1 0, 1 0 0, 1 1 0 and 1 1 1. So you can write as 0 1 0 is 2 and 1 0 0 is 4, 1 1 0 is 6 and 1 1 1 is 7. So you will get the same original expression if you are going to write product of max terms of whichever not present in this one. Not present is 0, 1, 3, 5. 0, 1, 3, 5. Okay. 0, 1, 3, 5 means 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1 and 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. And since you are writing POS, remember that one 0 will be treated as true value. So you can write it as x plus y plus z into x plus y plus z bar into x plus y bar plus z bar plus x bar plus y bar plus z bar. So if you are going with, this is the first expression, that is A itself. So you can get the original function by writing SOP terms, that is by writing the sum of products with output column logic 1. Otherwise you can write the product of sums expression with output column zeros in the output. Okay. And what happens, this is something extra we are going to discuss. What happens if you are going for the same min terms, which is 1 to whatever you are writing for the original expression of SOP. So let us assume F3. Now I am writing. So it is F3. F3 I am writing it as product of 1 comma 2. 1 comma 2 is 0, 1 and 1, 0. So you can write it as x plus, okay, x plus y bar multiplying with x bar plus y. So if you are multiplying this one, you will get it as x bar plus xy plus x bar y bar plus y bar, and y bar is going to be cancelled, x bar will become 0. What you will get is xy plus x bar y bar. So you can write it as, this is exclusive y with complement. So you will get complement of original expression. Complement of original expression can be obtained by taking the same min terms, but you are writing as a POS terms. POS expression of same min terms, what you have chosen for the SOP, that will give the complement. Okay. And otherwise, if you are going to write the same SOP expression, okay, you are going to write the SOP expression with the min terms other than logic ones. So with logic zeros if you write, so this is 0 comma 3, again it is going to be same thing. 0 means 0, 0, 3 means 1, 1. So sum of products expression, okay, sum of products expression, you can write it as x bar y bar plus xy. So this is, again it is f bar only. So for the given function, you can go to the original function by writing, okay, SOP of min terms with logic 1 in the output column, or POS of max terms with logic 0 in the output column. Otherwise you can get the complement of the expression by writing SOP of min terms with output column of 0, logic 0, or you can write POS expression with max terms with output column at logic 1. So you can get complement expression as well as true expression. You can write it either in SOP or POS form from the given truth table. Okay, thank you.